folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. Doug Stone's Sometimes I Forget. Don't know the song. It was requested by Plano Jag. So Plano, thank you for this request, my friend, this suggestion. I've done a couple of Doug's songs. Gonna get a little bit more into his catalog, perhaps. Depends on how I like this one. But I did Warning Label a long time ago. Sarah Emily made a gift to the channel for me to do that one. She's a couple hours north of Houston, as I recall. And I gave that one a 9.8. I've done I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box, 9.2. A Jukebox with a Country Song, a 9.4. I Never Knew Love, a 9.0. That was a gift request of Audrey Shive, much more recently. I Thought It Was You, courtesy of Kyle Perkins, 8.8. Doug Stone's Why Didn't I Think of That, 8.9. And Premarital Counseling Playlist. And now we're up to Sometimes I Forget. I hope it doesn't cause him big trouble being forgetful. But maybe forgetting is good. Like if you're forgetting painful episodes, maybe that's good. Oh, there's the piano. Symphonic.
Sometimes I forget and reach across the bed.
Reminds me of Kenny Rogers a little bit.
In that early morning light,
She's not there.
you're in my arms again. When I'm only half awake, I softly call your name. For a moment you're with me, and I can still believe it will always be this way. But sometimes I forget in the middle of the day.
Oh, nice. Night and then day.
Lost in my routine.
Yeah.
For a while I'm okay. I might laugh and carry on while I'm talking with a friend, like everything's not wrong, like you're not really gone. Sometimes I forget. All at once the truth comes rushing back to me.
Yeah,
I remember I'm barely hanging on. It takes all the strength I have just to make it past one more hour on my own.
at least you get those moments of false hope.
Sometimes I forget.
They play a part in healing.
That's how I like to stay. For a moment I can feel the way I used to feel before you went away. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah. You know, our minds, they're wired for pattern recognition. And when a pattern is ingrained in us over a long period of time, like I'm with a given person, pick it. I have a particular job. I live in a particular town, whatever it may be. I dress a certain way. Uh, and then that pattern is broken. It takes a while for your psyche to adjust to it not being that way, but you still have your habits. Like he reaches across at night sometimes and then realizes she's not there, or he calls out her name. And during the day, he'll be laughing with a buddy about something and sort of carefree. And then it comes crashing back down. Oh, that's right. I'm going back home to an empty house. She's not there anymore. That wasn't those weren't the lyrics in the song, but that would be his realization in the moment when he's laughing with a friend, and then he remembers, oh yeah, I'm not with her any longer, and it is part of it. But it we humans are really good at engineering things to try engineering pain away, and sometimes, well, we frequently do. We look at things negatively when if we have two pages. We got the negative side of the ledger and the positive side of the ledger. What is the good that comes out of that false hope, that moment where you forget? Well, you get a break from it and you're slowly adjusting to the realization of your new circumstances. And maybe it would be too much to bear. Maybe it's a natural product of evolution, or if you're religious, how God made us to have those moments of forgetfulness to where you can just kind of have a break. Maybe your body resets. Maybe your serotonins reset partially because you're not depressed. Whatever. It may serve a benefit. That's my point. You got the two pages. Negative side of the ledger, positive side. And then you can sort of decide. But in this, it's like, yeah, you get those breaks where you're just sort of on normal footing. But it's a reminder to you that normal footing is available. Maybe it'll be with another woman in the case of the song. Maybe it'll be once you just accept, and maybe being alone for a couple of years is in your future, and maybe that'll be advantageous to sort of sort through who you are and take personal inventory. So that was a nice song. It wasn't especially deep. It was just a nicely crafted, torchy type song. So Plano, thank you for the suggestion. I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head was an 8.3. It was just a nice, sweet song. And I don't know if it got airtime or not, but I do like taking the philosophical tack in songs like this and looking at the benefit to something that people might look at and say, oh, you need to engineer that out of your life and psyche and just accept she's gone. It's like, well, I don't know. There's a reason why my brain goes to the happy moment, why my hand reaches across for her. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
I softly call your name. For a moment you're with me.